Hey guys, welcome back to the man cave. Sorry, I just woke up. Yeah, and I wanted to go ahead and get started with this thing because I know if I didn't, it'd take me forever to get started with it. So here goes nothing. So guys, I made another mold for the forbidden fruit. I poured a couple so far, and they seem to be turning out pretty good. I'm liking the way this is turning out a lot better than I did before, or well, than what the last one ended up doing, because the last one ended up having part of the mold come off onto the pieces I poured. Now, today we're trying something a little new. I've never used this stuff before, but this is the polyurethane resin from Let's Resin. I got ordered this off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below, but they include some rubber gloves, which you should use. Yeah, I got a bigger one. The ones I poured before I used Alumilite white with. So we're going to see what the difference is between the two. I will say that this has a 2-minute work time, and it says it cures or demold cures in about 10 minutes. So if this works, this will be a quick video for today. We're going to go ahead and let me get everything situated. The pressure pot, I brought everything inside. I got my air compressor and the pressure pot in here. Not that I got room for it. Yeah, give me a few minutes to get situated, and we'll get to mixing some of this up. Okay guys, I'm just opening up some of these bottles, but this is neat. I hadn't seen this before. Usually they have an aluminum cap on top. This is one of those things where you pull the ring and it pulls the thing out. I got it's a used cup, but I got it's about 8-ounce cup here. We're gonna pour a total of 4 ounces. So, all right, everybody. So I got my handy dandy glow-in-the-dark pigment that I got off of eBay. I need to get some new stuff, but I'm gonna take a little bit of that, dump it into there. I'm gonna do about one more. I need to get some measuring spoons or something that I can use to actually do this. So if I ever want to recreate the color exactly whenever I'm mixing stuff up, I have that ability. Now, other thing we're going to add in is I've got some old fluorescent green Alumilite dye. Hopefully this works. This stuff is it's been sitting for a little bit, so I got about that much, and I'm gonna mix that in with the glow in the dark. I got the part A mixed up. Give me a minute to pour in some part B. Alright, we got part B added in. Alright, so let's pour this into the mold. Getting it everywhere but the mold, I think, guys. Alright, there we go. Now let me charge this up and we'll be right back. Alright everybody, so it said there was a 10-minute cure time, so I'm going to go eat breakfast and then I'll come back down and we'll check on this and see how it looks. So, be back soon. Alright guys, so I got it pulled out of the pressure pot. It's been a little over 10 minutes. Feels pretty solid. I cleaned up most of the outside of it, so that was all solid. So let's see how it comes out. Well, not bad. not too bad. There's a couple bubbles on the bottom, but I didn't have the pressure pot sealed all the way, so I had to recharge it, so I'm blaming that for that. But let's go test this out in a dark spot, see how it looks under some black light. Alright guys, sorry about that. I got a night light in here, but this is what it looks like. And I don't think you can really tell. There you go. You got a little bit better view there, I think. And that is the nice glow that it ends up with. So now what I'll do is I'll cut this piece off with my bandsaw and then sand it down flat. And whenever we're done, we'll paint the top and the bottom either red or green. I'm going to do a couple of different ones of these, but this is what I'm doing, one of the projects I'm doing for Mad Monster in February, so next month. Alright guys, so again, I think it turned out pretty good. I might have a little bit of cleanup here and there on there, but for the most part, I like the way it looks. So this stuff is I'm not gonna say it's better than the Alumilite white, but it is a good substitute, I think, especially for the price. For what was it? I think 40 ounces. 1 to 1. No, 60 ounces. For 60 ounces, I think it cost me $42. And I know for I think it's 16 ounce, so the Alumilite white, it's almost 25. So price wise and everything, I'll have to pour a few more of these to see exactly what I think of it, but as of right now, I think this is a good substitute, possibly a good replacement for Alumilite white. Like I said, I need to pour a few more, see how those turn out, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't think I need to do the pictures at the end, but and I know you guys are waiting on part 2 of the murder board. Hopefully today I will be able to get out there and finish sanding and then do the flood coat on it. After that, all I need to do is add the feet, coat the do a little bit of minor coating on the bottom, and that was done. So not too much left. Only issue I'm running into right now is the weather. It is like 20 degrees at night, so whenever I go to do the flood coat, it's out in the cold. Thought about doing it in here, but I have too much clutter. I need to clean in here, and that is going to be my focus whenever I do, or after I do Mad Monster. Yeah, so if you watched this far and you like what you saw, if you didn't like what you saw, share the video, comment on it. But if you comment on it, tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me if you think this is a good review of the Let's Resin Polyurethane resin or not. And like I said, I'm happy with it. I'll be able to knock the rest of these out pretty quick. It's 10 minutes before demold, and yeah, like I said, I'm really liking this stuff. But again, tell me what you think. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell on the other side, and YouTube will let you know whenever I do another video. And for those of you who have subscribed, I think we're edging over a little bit around 300. We hit that 500 mark, I'm going to try and do up a different pen, and that's going to be a giveaway. I'm holding off for the 500 mark to actually do this video. But yeah, if you guys like what you see, and you think somebody else would, definitely share my channel. And for those, and again, for those of you who have already subscribed, I appreciate it. And until next time, have a good one. Hey guys, I wanted to add a supplement to the video. I'm out here in the garage. And as you can see, where's the camera at? I cut the piece off on the bottom and I sanded it down. All this will be painted red or like a candy apple green kind of color. And wow, that's like really reflecting the light. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys this. And since today is Friday, I thought it was Thursday for some reason. This will be next week's video. But so I'll add a picture at the end of the bottom and the top painted here when I get those finished. But yeah, came out pretty good, I think.